We're heading off on a little recon mission to Phuket. What's up, guys? It's Greeny. When it gets to be the burning season here in Thailand, I will not be hanging around Pattaya, Bangkok, Hua Hin, Chiang Mai. I'm gonna head either out of town or down south, islands, different places. There's one area in Phuket that I've been really dying to scope out. I got a hotel for a couple nights in this area I want to scope out, and I'll take you guys with me. We'll see if this is a viable burning season location for me to maybe rent a place for a month or two, just to kind of escape the smog. And like that, we've arrived. I'm at Bang Tao Beach. I've been wanting to check out this area. You got like Laguna down here, golf courses, all kinds of condos, all kinds of stuff. And the Boat Street, which is a huge shopping area, and restaurants and cafes. We just arrived, so we're gonna have lunch here at the beach at this place. This is called Beach Pig. And it looks like a pretty cool place, but you can see like these people are nuts out here. Like the undercurrent is wild. And I was warned by somebody here already. Don't go in the water. It'll catch you and drag you out before you know it. Anyways, we'll get in here and I'll show you what I order. Oh my God, look at the clouds back there. I think we're about to get hit. Hope this place stands up. We're sitting inside. Let me show you this place though. Really cool little place. So as most of you guys know, like I mentioned, I hate the burning season, and I've been looking for alternatives. Checked out Roma, Phuket. I know I definitely would not dig the vibe in like Patong. There's a lot of nice beaches in Phuket, but I really never checked out the vibe here. I've only stopped at restaurants and eaten out on the main strip. So I'm gonna do a deep dive here and I'll let you guys know what I think, but I do kind of like this beachy little area over here. A lot of cool little reggae beach bars and stuff, and I could see doing a few months here, hanging out. I don't know if I can walk through this way. Maybe we cannot. Maybe we better try to go this way. But look at this. This is a cool little beach vibe. Then there's, I think there's several little beach areas over here. We'll explore and check it out. Ember Steakhouse. A lot of chickens running around though. A lot of chickens. It's a big one. Watch those talons. So far in Phuket, I've stayed at Kamala Beach. I've stayed a few times at Patong. I've stayed at Roma. And I've stayed in Phuket, old Phuket town. So none of those, I don't think. Kamala Beach, that was okay, but I don't think I would stay like a long time there. I'm looking for like a smaller beach area. Yeah, just a little scuffle here. All right, we drove over to Boat Avenue area, and we're having dinner here at Little Roma. Extensive menu. I mean, the dishes look amazing. Like, they give you the iPad to look at like 100 different things, just all kinds of pasta. Of course, Rooney there wanted pizza. I said, why don't you ever get pasta? She goes, well, you know how you don't like certain Thai foods? Like, I guess Italian, she just likes to get pizza. Okay. Well, here's my pasta. Thank you. Oh, more bread. Look at that. Looks good, huh? That's big. You gonna be able to eat all that? Spaghetti bolognese. So we're in this little like plaza here where we just ate. All kinds of shops, like an outdoor mall. Pretty cool. Now I gotta tell you guys, I would flip this around, but you don't need to see my face. We'll just walk around here and take a look. We just talked to the managers at the restaurant we ate at, and they have 4 restaurants in the area. And they, you know, I heard that some of the islands are dead or whatnot, or it's different than different low seasons. These guys said it's here in Bangtao. It's it's quiet, but it's a normal low season. Like this is not any different than any other low season. That their business has been as good as it ever is in a low season, and that starting next month, it's going to get crowded again. But just telling me all about this area here. So many new restaurants and different things popping up. I mean, the construction over here in Bangtao is unreal. Here's a little, this is where we are, all kinds of different stuff. Directory, the only thing I care about is food. Yeah, so we'll take a look over here and then we'll head back to the that boat avenue area. Wow, this is a huge wine connection. Look at this. Wow. Mercado Burger Smash, Prime Burger. Mercado Taco Loco. Hummus Heads Lebanese. So yeah, I mean, pretty sweet area. And there's Boat Avenue right up here. So pretty not too crowded out here. I mean, it's Wednesday night. There's people eating at all the places. Nothing's packed. No lines as you would think certain times of the year. In the high season, I mean, you got to wait to get into these places. I've been here before, just a few times to eat or whatnot when I stayed at other places on the island. This is my first time staying in this area. This is really the area I wanted to scope out. I kind of had my eye on this area for a while. It's just really kind of upscale, a lot of buildings. If I were to buy another place in Thailand, I think it would be in this area. This really seems like the fastest growing up and coming area. It's a big Boat Avenue sign, huh? Apparently on I think Friday night they shut the road down of a market maybe. Saw something about that. We will not be here on a Friday though. You coming? The place we ate for dinner, little Roma, little Paris, is another restaurant in their group here. Wow, it's pretty nice looking, huh? So we got up this morning and are taking a little walk down the beach. Guys, is there anything more embarrassing than like she won't even let me wash my own feet here? Like what? I can. Okay. You think you do better? Yeah, good job. Okay. Cap good cap. What about your feet? You want me to wash your feet? No? Hey babe, you see the Russian lady look at you like you're crazy, wash my feet like that? Not gonna find a lady in the West that do that for you. She think you're crazy?
She don't know how Thai lady take care boyfriend.
Oh, you're so good. What a good lady. Thai lady take good care, guys. Gotta get out here. Gotta get out of the matrix and find you somebody that will take care. What'd you say, take care?
Take care, yes.
Take care of your man? Why you take care of me?
You're my boyfriend.
Rain's been hit and miss here in Phuket, but we're not going to let it stop us. We got our umbrellas, and we're getting out there. We do have a car we rented, but we wanted to walk this morning, so we're walking from our hotel about 2 kilometers to a bagel shop. We get the free breakfast at the hotel, but whenever I see a bagel shop, I gotta try it. So I gotta tell you, a lot of these like roads that you gotta walk around if you want to walk in Bangtao, kind of like narrow. When we were driving the car around, it was quite. Some places you gotta kind of pull over to the left to let cars go by. I hate these narrow little streets here. Kind of off the main roads in Phuket, you got a lot of narrow little streets. And our resort is probably 2 kilometers from like the little village, that Boat Avenue, and that's where we're walking to now. So when we get over to the bagel shop, I'll sit down with you guys and I'll tell you if I think Bang Tao is a viable little semi residential area for me in the burning season. You know, could I hang here for a month, 2, 3? I actually looked at a few condos here while I've been here. That'll be in a separate video. We'll talk about it. So this place right here is Zscape. I've seen a lot of ads for places for rent here, and I gotta tell you, during the high season, expensive, like $2,000-3,000 a month. This is where we're going right here. Have a bagel day. I looked at the pictures, and it looks like they got a lot of nice stuff in here. A lot of nice bagels. Let's try a little lemon, see how that tastes. Alright guys, let me give you my kind of final thoughts, my decision on Bangtao as a possible destination for me. So I dig it. I mean, it's more like upscale. I mean, just all these brand new condos they're building, everything's so nice, like the shops, restaurants. It's like a nice little town, you know, definitely like more of a trendy upscale feeling, kind of like where I live in Bangkok, like the Prom Pong. You know, we went yesterday to Kamala, which is more like, I don't know, going to Anut, if you can think about Bangkok, where this is more, you know, more upscale, everything newer. Which is good and bad. I mean, the prices are very expensive for things here. We looked at a new condo development. I'll make a separate video on that. And it's really nice. But a problem that I have here, an issue, is that a lot of these new condos, if you're down by the beach and you want to come to this like shopping, trendy restaurant area, we walked 2 kilometers today. I like to be able to walk to everything. As opposed to yesterday when we were hanging around Kamala Beach, and you know, it's just a city and then there's the beach. So it's like if you got kind of a place near the beach, you're close to all the shopping and restaurants, but it's quite an older vibe. You know, the buildings, everything, a lot more like bar type of things in your face, massages, more, I wouldn't say like Pattaya or Patong Beach, not quite that in your face, but it's, you know, just a little bit, but there's plenty of nice condos and everything around it. I do kind of, I will definitely, you know, if I decide to come here burn season, I will look in this area, maybe I think it's Surin Beach and Kamala Beach. Kamala Beach would be cool just because there's just, you go out walking and then you're at the beach. It's more, everything more condensed maybe, but you may not get a condo that close. You know, it's all about the pricing, especially if you want to come seasonally. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg in the high season. Like right now, you can get amazing deals. And I was looking online, like there's a couple condos that are like $35,000 a month that would be really nice to have because they would cost triple that much just renting monthly, you know, in the high season. But I'm just not, I'd have to do a month here and decide for the next year if I wanted to get a full-time place, if I would come that much. You know, the positive things about Phuket though is like we just went to the airport yesterday or a couple days ago, and the flight was like $40, $50, I think, like under $100 US round trip, and just come down there and hang out for a few days. You know, my favorite islands over there, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, it's just so hard to get to, and the flights are very expensive to get to, you know, Koh Samui, if you want to go direct, it's just expensive. You got the Bangkok Airways, and you got to pay an arm and a leg for your flight there. So I don't know. I'll probably continue to just bounce around. I'm going to try to do a chunk here, though, in the burning season and see how much I like it. Last year I was in Roma for like a week, but that was just too far from the airport. If I'm going to stay a month, I want to be able to, if I want to go to Bangkok for a few days and come back, I want to be able to, have that convenience. So, all right, guys, well, you know where I stand. I stand nowhere. But I have decided, though, I think if I did spend some time in Phuket, it's going to be from Kamala, like north to Bang Tao. If you go too far south, it's just too far from the airport and gets too crazy, too congested. So that's where I'm at. It's all about the convenience of the airport for me and having a nice place. These areas are nice. All right, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.